Chapter name light. What is meant by the light? Tell me in your own words. Light means it's a source of energy. Exactly. See, light is a form of the electromagnetic radiation or energy that causes the sensation of the vision and enables us to see surroundings objects. Whenever we see the objects, we need must some things. What are they? What are those? One of them is a light source. Yes, exactly. Light source. The second one is a reflection. Third one is high perception. Yes or no? And rectilinear propagation also. What is meant by the light source? The source which light comes from. Exactly. See, emits light ray towards an object. Yes or no? Emits light rays towards an object. Reflex means a little bit idea about the reflection. Yes or no? We have or not? Yes. Objects reflects incident light in all direction, not in a single direction. It can reflection in many directions. It means all directions. Eye perception. Reflected rays enter our eyes. What? Reflected rays enter our eyes, forming in a real and inverted image of the retina on the retina. Yes or no? Mm. Light rays travels in a straight line in a homogeneous optical medium. What is meant by the homogeneous optical medium? See, simply homogeneous optical medium means you are familiar with the homogeneous term. Homogeneous terms mean the single type of the thing. Yes or no? In the case of the single type of the atoms or single type of the molecules or single type of the cells, whatever we call it, but single type, same type. In this case, single type means single type of the air molecules. Clear or not? Now, fundamentals of the light. What is the first one? We are categorized the bodies into two categories. How many categories do you? Basis on the emitting light or not. We are divided the bodies into two categories. The first one is the luminous bodies. The second one is the non-luminous bodies. What is meant by the luminous bodies? What are the example for the luminous bodies? Objects which emit light on their own. Yes, exactly. What are the examples for the luminous body? The planets. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Right answer that is no. Luminous bodies, planets emit the light to own planets. Very confusing. See, listen. Luminous bodies means object or bodies. We can call it the sometimes objects or the bodies, whatever. That emit their own light independently. It means those bodies never depend on anyone to get light. Yes or no? So that is the reason we call it the luminous bodies. Objects are bodies that they emit their own light independently. Getting the point or not? Sure. Yes. Mechanism. They convert internal thermal or chemical or nuclear energy directly into the light energy. For example, in the case of the sun is a star or not? Sun is one of the star. Yes or no? How we get the light from the star? It means sun. How we get? There is some reactions taking place in a sun. Nuclear fusion. Yes or no? Due to that reactions, certain amount of the light and thermal energy exhibit out. Getting the point? Is it clear? Any doubt in that? Sure? See, that is the reason. Mechanism, they convert internal thermal, chemical or nuclear energy directly into the light energy. What are the examples for the luminous bodies? Sun. We can discuss particularly about the sun. or sun is the one of the star. Sir, all stars are the emit light their own only. Glowing filament bulb. Yes or no? In our homes there is a number of the bulbs. Yes or no? Some reactions taking place in the bulbs. Yes or no? Clear or not? Yes. Burning candle is also is an example for, yes, and firefly and laser beam. Clear? These are the examples for what? Yes. You know definition of the luminous bodies? Simply definition of the luminous bodies. Objects are bodies that emit their own light independently. Clear or not? Clear? Sure? What is meant by the non-luminous bodies? Yes. Objects are bodies that do not emit light or their own and become visible only by reflecting light. Yes or no? For example, we are able to seeing planets. Yes or no? In our solar system, in our universe. Why? What is the reason behind that? The reflection due to due to reflection of light. Clear? Clear. The they bounce if incident light from the luminous source into our eyes. How the non-luminous body's mechanism works? They bounce off incident light from a luminous source into our eyes. For example, take one example for our in our daily life. For example, somewhere is the sun. Yes or no? We can treat as the sun is a source of the light. Yes or no? Why? Because that is a luminous body. Certain amount of the light comes from the where? Sun. That amount of the light falls on moon. Yes or no? Now we are able to seeing the in night time. We are able to seeing the moon or not? Yes or no? The same now you are able to understand how it works. Yes or no? Certain amount of the light coming from the sun that reflects on moon. Yes or no? Clear or not? Okay. Some examples for non-luminous body: moon, planets, trees, books, mirrors, human body, wooden tablets. We can write so many for the non-luminous bodies. Clear or not? Some of the points regarding to the luminous and non-luminous bodies. Okay. Comparison on basis. For example, light generation. How light generation taking place in a luminous bodies and non-luminous bodies. Okay. See, comparison on basis on light generation. Self-emit light energy independently in a luminous objects. In the case of the non-luminous objects, cannot produce light energy. Yes or no? Now, visibility source. Visible due to light emitted by themselves. One. So that is the reason we are able to see. Visible only when reflecting external light. Clear or not? Comparing on basis of the visibility source. Visibility source. Energy source. Maybe nuclear reaction, maybe thermal and electrical energy. Some reaction taking place in a body. Due to that reason, we are able to see the bodies as well as those bodies emit the energy. But in the case of the non-luminous object, reflection of the incident light rays only. Key examples: sun, stars, torch, electric arc, and flame. In the case of the non-luminous objects, moon, earth, book, mirror, furniture. Clear? You have any doubt in that? You have any doubt? You can ask. No problem. Tell me. Sure? Are you sure about all these things? Okay. Now Light has a nature. Light has a nature. What type of nature it has? As well as a light has a certain speed. What is the speed of the light? You have to discuss these things in this slide.
3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second.
Yes, exactly. That is the speed of the light in a vacuum. Clear or not? See, key physical properties. Dual nature. What is meant by the dual nature? Dual means here the dual term represents two natures. Simply, light exhibits wave nature, interference or diffraction, and particle nature, photons and photoelectric effect. In the case of the sound is a for example, whenever sound travels one place to another place, must need the one medium. Yes or no? Must need medium. But in the case of the light, there is a no required of the medium. Clear or not? It can pass through vacuum also. Clear or not? So that is the reason light has a dual nature. Clear? Light exhibits wave nature, phenomena, interference and diffraction. Particle nature, photons and photoelectric effect. What is meant by the electromagnetic waves? Simply transverse in a nature. The electromagnetic waves are the transverse in a nature. Okay, does not require any material medium for the propagation. Propagation means simply travel. I told that point or not? Clear or not? Clear? In the case of the electromagnetic wave, there is a no need of the medium to travel the light from one place to another place. Clear? Clear or not? Speed in a media. Speed decrease in a denser optical media. See, for example, whenever you take any type of the medium may be in the denser or rarer. What is meant by the denser? What is meant by the rarer? We'll see. Okay. Simply denser means in a unit area. In a unit area, how many number of molecules existed? Okay. Simply that is we call it the denser or rarer. There is a formula for the finding the it is a denser or a rarer. Simply density. Clear or not? The speed of the light in a vacuum 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. In the case of the water 2.25 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. In the case of the glass 2.0 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. See here the speed is decreases. Yes or no? Speed decreases or not? Why? Why? Because air is a rarer medium, less denser compared with the yes or no? So that is the reason here the speed of the light is more. In the case of the water and glass, compared with the air, there is a little bit more, maintain the more speed. Why? Because these are the considered as the rarer mediums. Clear? Sure? See, now here we learn the classification of the optical media. Okay? Classification of the optical media. Three types of the materials. In our surroundings, there is a three types of the materials. What are they? The first one is a transparent. What is meant by the transparent?
An object which allows light rays to pass through it.
Yes, exactly, that is the right answer. See, allowing light rays to pass through the completely without the significant scattering. There is no scattering. Yes or no? Completely. Transparent means 100% of the light allows through it. Yes or no? Simply we call it transparent. Yes or no? Allows light rays to pass through completely without significant scattering. Clear? That is made by transparent. What are the examples for the transparent?
Window.
Window. Yes or no? Clear? Clear. What is the next type of the material?
Translucent.
Yes, translucent. What is meant by the translucent?
So the objects which allow only a certain amount of light to pass through it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, exactly. Certain amount. How we decide how much amount it is passes through it? It is a certain range. We don't know what is its range. Yes or no? We can say with the help of the its range between of the transparent and opaque. Getting the point? The amount of the light passes through the translucent material, the range of the translucent material is between of the transparent and
Opaque.
opaque. Clear or not? Clear?
Yes.
See, translucent allows light to pass through the only partial. Here partially means certain amount. Clear? Scattering light rays in a random direction. In a random direction, not in a particular, not in a single direction. Yes or no? In different directions. You have to remember only one thing here. In the case of the translucent, allows light to pass through the only partially. That is a very important point.
Example.
We can uh, take oil paper as an example. Oil paper, certain amount of light passes through it. Clear? Clear or not? Are you okay? Yes. What is meant by the opaque?
Which do not allow light at all to pass through it.
Yes, exactly. We can say that 100% of the amount not light, zero amount of the light pass through it, and 100% amount of light not pass through it. Yes or no? See, completely absorbs or reflects light rays. Yes or no? How much of the light, how much amount of the light falls on the surface of the material, it's bounce back. It means reflection taking place there. Clear or not? So that is the reason opaque means completely absorbs or reflects the rays, allowing the how much amount of the light pass through it? Zero only, allowing the zero light transmission. Yes or no? Clear? Simply classification of the optical media into three categories, into three types. The first one is a transparent, the second one is a translucent, the third one is a opaque. The transparent means it the material allows to passes the light through it. In the case of the translucent, certain amount of the light passes through the material. In the case of the opaque, it does not passes any amount of the light through it. Simply, in the case of the opaque, we can take uh, book as an example for the opaque. Clear? Clear? You have any doubt in that? Tell me. Sure? See, a little bit more detail you can learn here. The transparent transmission, how much amount of the light passes through the material or object or a body. Here the 100% of the light passes. In the case of the translucent, partially certain amount of the light scattered here also. Clear? In the case of the opaque, transmission is 0%, fully blocked. Done or not? Vision. Objects seen clearly. We can see objects through the material easily. Yes or no? What type of the object behind the material we can see. Clear or not? That is a transparent. Next one is a translucent. Objects appear hazy and blurred. Yes or no? Blurred. Clear? In the case of the opaque,
Object cannot be seen.
yes or no? Examples for the transparent material, clear glass and pure water. We can see any object through the pure water. Yes, exactly. Yes, sir. Absolutely, we can see. So that is the reason clean water also we treat as a transparent media. In the case of the clean air, for example, smoke, dusty particle, we can't see any object behind the smoke. Yes, sir. No. That the time we can't consider that is a transparent. And Translucent. What are the example for the translucent?
Frosted glass, butter paper, and oil sheet.
Yes. What are the examples for the opaque?
Wood, walls, books,
Yes or no? Iron sheets we can treat as a
paper.
yes. Done. Reflection of the light and on the and plane mirror. First of all, what is meant by the reflection? Tell me in your own words what is meant by the reflection.
So the bouncing back of the light after.
Simply, we can simply say that whenever any light rays falls on any surface, it's coming bounce. It bounce back, comes back. Simply we call it
On an opaque object, it bounces. It comes.
yes or no. Simply we simply we say
Reflection of light.
yes. But here the some formal definition is here. Yes or no? We have to learn this definition for getting good marks. Clear or not? What is the reflection of the light? Reflection is the phenomenon of bouncing back of light rays into the same medium. That is one more point. Yes or no? Bouncing back of light rays were taking place in the same media or somewhere. That is an important point. Clear? When they strike a polished or smooth or reflecting surface. Clear? Reflection is the phenomenon of the bouncing back of light rays into the same medium when they strike a polished or smooth or reflecting surface. Clear or not? Whenever light rays falls on the some smooth surface, coming bounce back, we simply call it there is a reflection phenomenon taking place. Done or not? Clear or not? Now, plane mirror construction. How we construct the plane mirror? What are the material needed here? Okay. Whenever we construct the plane mirror, what is the procedure? What we steps follow for the construct the plane mirror? Flat glass plate. One of them. What is the one of the material we need here?
Flat glass plate.
Yes. Flat glass plate. Standard flat glass sheet with the two surfaces. What? What is the point here? Standard flat glass sheet with two surfaces. Done or not? Silver and aluminum layer. You can take silver and aluminum. A thin, highly reflective coating on the back surface. Silver and aluminum layer. How it is helps? A thin, highly reflective coating. A thin, highly reflective coating on the back surface. Clear? Opaque red paint layer. What? Opaque red paint layer. Protects the silver coating from the scratches and transition. Okay, tarnishing. Sorry. Okay. Opaque red paint layer. Whenever we construct the plane mirror, we must need the four materials. What are they? Flat glass plate. One of them. You can use a silver or aluminum as you wish. No problem. Clear or not? How it helps we know. And one more thing is a opaque red paint layer. Opaque red paint layer. Clear? What is meant by the incident ray? The ray of light traveling from the light source toward the reflecting surface, we simply call it the incident ray. What is meant by the incident ray?
The ray of light traveling from the light source to the reflecting surface.
Towards the reflecting surface. Clear? The ray of light traveling from a light source towards the reflecting surface. What is meant by the reflected ray?
The ray of light bouncing back.
Yes.
After touching the surface.
Yes, exactly. The ray of light bouncing off the reflecting surface. Here the and the time from Bouncing back from where? From the some surface. Yes or no? The ray of light bouncing off the reflecting surface back into the original medium. Clear or not? See, loss of reflection. What? Loss of reflection. How many loss of the reflection? Two. What are they? You have any idea about the loss of reflection? Tell me. Explain it.
First one is the incident ray, the normal, and the reflected ray. All three lie on the same plane.
Exactly. That is the first law of reflection. Hmm.
The second one is the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection.
Yes, that is a two laws of the reflection. See, now we discuss a little bit more deeply. Clear? See, fundamental laws. These are the, we can call it universal laws of the reflection. The first law of the reflection, the angle of incidence. Sometimes we call it the first law. No problem. There is a two laws only. The first law of the reflection, the angle of incidence, we represent with letter I, small letter I. Clear? The angle of incidence I is always equal to the angle of reflection. What is the first law?
Angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection.
Yes, exactly. Denote with which letter?
Small I and smaller.
Yes. Clear? So angle I is equal to angle R. Simply. That is the first law. See here the angle I is there. This angle I is must be equal to the angle R. Clear? What is the second law here? The second law of reflection, the incident ray. This is the incident ray. Clear? This is the incident ray. And the reflected ray. This is the reflected ray. Clear? This is the reflected ray. And the normal. Generally, normal is not presenting. We assuming. We imagining. Yes or no? So that is the reason we represent with dots. Clear or not? The normal at the point of incident. This is the point of incidence. Yes or no? This is the point of incidence. All lie in the same plane. All lie in the same plane. Clear? These are the parts in. These are the parts are in the second law. What are the parts? Incident ray, one of them, and reflected ray, second one, and normal. Clear? This is a point of incidence. Clear? Now we will discuss. Now we discuss clearly. What is meant by the second law of reflection? The incident ray, the incident ray and reflected ray and the normal at the point of incidence all are lie in the same plane. We simply called it second law of reflection. Simply incident ray, normal and reflector all lies in the same plane. Same plane we call that is the second law of the reflection. Done or not? Normal incidence rule. What is meant by the normal incidence rule? We'll see. If a ray falls normally, it retraces its path back along the normal. For example, whenever any light ray coming like this or passes through the normal and going in the same path. That is the point. Whenever any light ray coming through the normal, it's bounce after bounce back, it passes through the normal only. Clear or not? Clear? See, one light ray coming like this. Then after reflection, bounce back in the this direction only. It means through normal only. Clear or not? Sure? Then these are the laws of reflection. There is a two laws. One of them is the angle I is equal to angle R. The angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. The second one is the incident ray and reflected ray and normal all are lies in a same plane. These are the important laws of reflection. What is the next one? Reflection. Whenever light rays falls on the some surface, Yes or no? And bounce back.
Yes.
He hits the surface. That surface may be in the different. That surface may be in the different shapes. Yes or no?
Yes.
Maybe it is in the flat surface. It means smooth surface. Irregular rough surface we can sometimes take. Yes or no? The surface is a mainly two types. The surfaces are
Many
we
types.
can divide into
Two types.
two types. What are they? Maybe regular surface, regular surface,
Irregular.
regular surface,
Irregular.
irregular surface, or diffuse surface we can call it. No problem. Okay. What is meant by the regular surface?
There are smooth and polished surface.
Yes, exactly. Regular surface means, see, on regular surface, regular reflection only taking place. Clear or not? Regular reflection. Comparing the reflection types, the first one is a regular. We can sometimes call it a specular also. One more name. Sometimes we can use term regular or specular. Occurs on a smooth. Where it is occurs smooth or highly polished surface. Highly
Polished
polished
surface.
surface. Example, plain mirrors and still water. Yes or no?
Yes.
Still water, stationary water.
Yes.
Clear or not? The parallel incident rays remain parallel after reflection. What? Parallel incident rays remains parallel after reflection. Clear? This is the this is the diagram for what?
Regular reflection.
Regular reflection. See how regular reflection taking place here. Yes or no? Some rays. Yes or no?
Yes.
False or
Smooth surface.
smooth surface. Reflection taking place here. Yes sir, is a parallel to the one to another or not? Simply. So that is the reason. Parallel incident remains parallel after reflection. See one ray here parallel to another ray parallel to the another one. After reflection, these all are maintained the parallel to one to another, each other. Clear? One more type. What is the one more type of the reflection surface?
Right. Regular surface.
Irregular surface. Or we can sometimes call it the diffuse surface. Yes? Occurs on rough. Where it is occurs?
Rough
Rough and uneven surfaces. Uneven
surface.
surfaces. Wood, paper. Example for what? What are the examples for diffuse or irregular reflection?
Wood, paper, and
Walls.
walls.
Clear?
Yes.
Parallel incident rays reflect in a various arbitrary directions. See, this is the diagram for diffuse reflection or irregular reflection.
Diffuse.
Yes or no? Clear?
Yes.
See how here the reflection taking place.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
See, occurs on a rougher and uneven surfaces. Parallel incident ray reflect in a various arbitrary directions. Does not form a clear image and enables object visibility. Does not form a clear image. This type of the reflection does not form a clear image. Clear or not? As well as enables object visuals, but enables
Object visibility.
clear.
Yes.
Done or not? You have any doubt? You can ask. Tell me. Ray diagrams. Whenever we draw the image formation of the some object, you must idea about the ray diagrams. For example, we place the object front of the mirror somewhere front of the mirror. Okay, that the time somewhere image formed. Yes or no? Somewhere
Yes.
will be the image form. Where we image form we don't know. Yes or no? How we know? With the help of the ray diagrams. Yes or no? Clear? Clear or not? Ray diagrams. First we have to discuss how images form in a plane mirror. What is the first concept?
How images forms in plane mirror.
Yes or no? See, ray diagrams and construction. Point object. This is a point object. Give me one sec. This is the object. Clear? Point object. Light rays radiate in all direction from the object. Here the object, certain amount of, you can take number of the rays, but we at least we need two rays.
Yes.
At least how many rays we need?
Two.
Two. See, these objects emits simply, radiate some rays. Clear? Light rays radiate in all direction from an object point. This object point, some light rays radiate from here. Clear? Virtual intersection. Reflected rays diverges. When produced backward, they appear to meet behind the mirror. See, these rays diverted. Yes or no? These rays diverted. When produced backward, now we produce like this. Yes or no?
Yes.
Backwards. Clear?
Yes.
See. Clear?
Yes.
Produced backward. They appear to meet behind the mirror. This is the mirror. This is the behind part of the mirror. Where these rays meet behind the mirror. Clear? Here the meet. Those two rays. So image formed here. Clear or not? See one more time alter. Virtual intersection. Here intersection means intersect simply. Reflected rays diverges. Here the reflected rays. These are the reflected rays. Yes or no? These are the diverges simply. Yes? Diverges when produced the backward. When produced the backward. They appear to meet behind the mirror. They appear meet behind the mirror. What type of the image formed here? Virtual image. Virtual image. Cannot be projected on the screen. In the case of the virtual image, we cannot be projected on the screen. There is two types of the images. What are the images types? Real image and virtual image. Virtual image never projected on screen. In the case of the real images, yes, exactly. Cannot be projected on a screen because light rays do not actually intersect. These are they really intersect? No. Yes or no? Yes or no? We are assuming. Yes or no? So that is the reason. Cannot be projected on a screen because what is the reason behind that? Light rays do not actually intersect. That is the reason. Clear? Clear or not? Sure? Okay. See, here the image formed. Yes or no? Object here. This is the object. This is the image. Equidistant image. Image distance behind the mirror. Image distance behind the mirror. The distance from mirror to behind the image. Yes or no? Mirror to the image is equal to the front of the object. The distance between the object to mirror. Equidistant. Yes or no? This is treated as a x. This is treated as a y. The distance from the mirror to the distance from mirror to image is equal to mirror to object. Getting the point or not?
Yes.
Are you sure about it?
Yes.
Clear or not? Tell me clearly. Cannot be projected on the screen. What is the reason behind that?
Because it is intersecting after.
Not intersect. Do not intersect here.
Intersecting behind the mirror, so it's
Image formed, but why it is a virtual image?
because imaginary rays are intersecting.
Yes, imaginary. This is imaginary, not really. See, cannot be projected on the screen because light rays do not actually intersect. Really not intersect. See, equidistant. The distance from the object to the mirror is equal to x, and the distance from mirror to image is equal to 3 days of y. Then x is equal to y. Clear? Simply, the distance from the object to mirror equal to the mirror to.
Object to image.
Yes, exactly. Clear? Done? Have any doubt?
No.
Sure?
Yes.
This is the
Ray diagram.
ray diagram, image diagram. Image, sorry, not a ray diagram, image diagram of the formation of the image in a plane mirror. Clear or not? See, one more time, listen carefully. Point object. This is a point object. Clear? Light rays radiate in all directions. Certain amount of the light rays coming from the object, it radiate in a different directions. Clear? All directions from an object point. Done or not? Virtually intersection. Reflected rays diverge. These are the reflected rays. This one and this one. C and D are the
Reflected rays.
clear or not? These are the reflected rays or not? See. Reflected rays diverge. Clear? When produced backward, these are we are the produced backwards. They are the produced. Clear? Clear or not? Clear? Produced backward, they appear to meet behind the mirror. It's appear only. Meet behind the mirror. Virtual MR. We discussed. What we discussed, there is a two types of the images. There is virtual and real. In the case of the real image, we can project on the screen. But in the case of the virtual image, we can't. Why? What is the reason behind that?
Because rays do not actually intersect.
That is a very important point. Clear? Equidistant. This is the characteristics of the image. Okay? Image formation on a plane mirror, it must be the equal distance from the
Object to the mirror and mirror to the image.
yes. Clear? Yes, exactly. Very good. See, plane mirror image characteristics. In the examination, they will ask like question: what are the characteristics of the image formation in a plane mirror? Whenever image formed in a plane mirror, what are the characteristics it has? Virtual and direct. The first one, what is meant by the virtual?
The rays do not actually intersect.
Yes, the image is virtual, cannot be taken on screen. That is the first point. That is the reason. What you said, that is the reason. The image is virtual. Virtual means that cannot be taken on screen. When you are heard about the virtual, it means cannot be taken on a screen. You have to remember that point only. Clear? And strictly upright, erect with the respect of the object. Erect means straight. Bottom becomes a bottom, right becomes a right. Yes or no? Not inverted. Clear? Yes or no? That is the erect. In the case of the plane mirror, this is a characteristic. Laterally inverted. What is meant by the laterally inverted?
The right appears as left and left appears as right.
Yes, exactly. See, the left side of the object, we placed some object front of the plane mirror, we dividing into the two parts. The yes or no? The object, it is a left part and it has a right part. That left part becomes a right part in the mirror. In the case of the plane mirror, that is called lateral inversion. See, the left side of the object appears as the right side of the image. Yes or no? In the image, the left side of the object appears the right side of the image. The word ambulance written backwards. This is the example. Same size and distance. The height of the object, for example, 1 meter. In the case of the plane mirror, The height of the image also 1 meter only. Clear or not? Same size, equal size of the object. What? Same size of the
Object is
equal to the
size of the
image. Clear? Here the 1 meter of the object is 1 meter of the image formed. Clear? Image distance behind the mirror is equal to object distance in the front. Clear? We discussed. Simply, the distance from object to mirror treated as a u, considered as a u. The distance from mirror to the image treated as a v. U is equal to v. Simply. Sure? Have any doubt in that? Tell me. Clear? Sure? Sure? Just 5 minutes recall all the things. Okay? From starting. See, light. What is meant by the light? Light is a one source of the energy. Simply done. Any doubt in that? Whenever we see the objects, must we need some light source and reflection phenomena and eye perception also there needed. Yes or no? Fundamental luminous and non-luminous bodies. What is meant by the luminous bodies? Objects are bodies that emit their own light independently. We simply call it the luminous bodies. Example for the luminous bodies: sun, star, glowing filament bulb, or burning candle, or laser beam. Clear? How it works? It means mechanism. They convert internal thermal, chemical, nuclear energy directly into the light energy. For example, how we are getting the light from the sun? Why? Because of the nuclear fission and nuclear fusion reactions taking place in the sun. So that is the reason the light and certain amount of the heat also produced. Clear? In the case of the non-luminous bodies, what is meant by the non-luminous bodies?
Objects which do not emit light on their own.
Yes, exactly. Objects that do not emit light their own and become visible only by the reflection of light. Whenever we see the some objects, really those objects not emit the light themselves. How we can see? With the help of the reflection only. Clear? Example for the non-luminous bodies: moon, planets, trees, books, mirror, human body, wooden tables. Clear? Comparison basis: light generation. In the case of the luminous objects, self emit light energy independently. Non-luminous objects cannot produce a light energy. Visibility source: visible due to light emitted by themselves, visible only when reflecting external light. Energy source: nuclear, thermal, electrical energy. Reflection of the incident light rays only. Key example: sun, star, torch. In the case of the non-luminous, moon, trees. Yes or no? Speed of the light. Speed of the light in a vacuum. It's a constant. So we must denote with a one letter. That is a c. C is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. In a 1 second time, it travels 3 lakhs kilometers. I'm telling into the kilometers, but here they gave into the meters. Converting into kilometers, same as we got. We know nature of the light is a dual nature. Yes or no? Light exhibits wave nature, one of them, and particle nature. Clear? Electromagnetic wave transverse in a nature. Speed in a medium. The speed of the light varies from the medium to medium. It is a denser, the speed of the light decreases. It's rarer, the speed of the light increases. Clear or not? Clear? Yes. Classification of the optical media. They are classified into the three categories. One of them transparent, translucent, and opaque. Transparent means allowing light to passes through the completely without the significant scattering. Translucent means certain amount of the light passes through it. In the case of the opaque, 0% of light passes through it. Yes, sir. It means no light passing through it. A transparent, 100% of light passes through it. And translucent, partially. As here is scattered also. Opaque transmission is 0. Objects seen clearly. We can see objects clearly in the case of the transparent. Vision, objects appears hazy and blurred in the case of the translucent. Opaque, objects cannot be seen. Examples of the transparent material: clear gas, pure water, clean air, cell phone, sheet we can call it. In the case of the translucent, examples of the translucent: butter paper, oiled sheet, fog and tissue. Clear? Opaque, wood, iron sheets. Clear? What is the reflection? Reflection is a phenomena of the bouncing back of a light rays into the same medium. Simply, reflection is a phenomena of the bouncing back of the light rays into the same medium. Plane mirror construction. Whenever we construct the plane mirror, we must need some things, some material. Yes or no? One of them is a flat glass plate and a silver and aluminum layer and opaque red paint layer. Incident ray. We know what is meant by the incident ray. The ray of light traveling from the light source towards the reflecting surface. We call it the incident ray. Reflected ray. The ray of light bouncing off the reflecting surface back into the original medium. Simply call it the reflected ray. Laws of reflection. There is a two laws. One of them is a angle I is equal to angular. It means exactly. The second law is
The incident ray, the normal and the reflected ray lie on the same plane.
done. Yes or no? Whenever any light ray passes through the normal, after reflection, it must be the pass through, bouncing back through the same direction. It means coming through the normal only. Yes or no? There is a two types of the surfaces: regular surfaces and irregular surface. Regular surfaces means smooth surface. Yes or no? Clear? In the case of the irregular surface are the rough surfaces. Clear? This is the example for the regular surface. This is the example for the irregular surface. Clear? Image formation in a plane mirror. Clear? How image formed in a plane mirror. Ray diagram and construction. We discussed everything about the image formation in a plane mirror. Done or not? Sure? Done? Virtual. What is meant by the virtual image? We cannot project the image on a screen. Simply. Why? What is the reason behind that? Why? Because it cannot meet. Actually, lateral invert means left becomes a right, right becomes a left. Simple words. And same size and distance. The size of the object is equal to the size of the image. Clear? The distance between the object and mirror equal to the distance between of the mirror and mirror and image. Very good. Excellent. Clear? Very good boy. Done.